Challenge number 1. As I said, each of these challenges are going to be something that you implement into your life that are going to increase your progress, jumpstart your goals for the year 2011. Now, we're going to start with our first challenge. It is the cold exposure challenge. The past couple of months, there's been a lot of research being done on cold weather and how it causes people to burn calories, burn fat, and boost their metabolism. It's such a sneaky tactic that just by standing in cold weather, your body burns more calories without you doing any more exercise and eating any less calories. Over the past couple of months, I've been super busy and I've not been able to work out as much as I want to, nor eat as healthy as I wanted to. So basically, I've been doing a lot of research on sneaky little tactics on maintaining my weight and improving my fitness goals. Now, as you know, I don't have the best genetics. I was pretty overweight most of my life. A lot more in my transformation. If you go to my website, you'll see how I kind of got myself in shape. Now that I'm in shape, I'm trying to do everything I can to maintain it and to try to stay as lean as I possibly can. But I don't have the time that I did in the past to devote to my health and fitness, so I've kind of done a lot of research to figure out certain loopholes in how to maintain a low weight, healthy shape without spending hours and hours in the gym. So back to the challenge. We're going to discuss the cold exposure experiment. So based on the research that I've done, it's pretty simple. The more time you spend in a cold atmosphere, the more calories, more fat, and the further your metabolism is boosted. So we're going to do this for 1 week, and this is our goal and game plan. We're going to expose ourselves to colder weather as much as possible. There are very difficult ways to do this, and there are easy ways. I'm going to tell you the most effective, however the most difficult way of going about this. That is, number 1, simply immersing yourself in an ice bath of ice cold water. You pretty much fill a bathtub filled with water, you throw a bunch of ice cubes in there, and you sit there for about 20 minutes. Just by doing that, your body temperature obviously decreases, your body warms yourself up, and you're burning a ton of calories. That's the most difficult way. It's not for everybody. Obviously, you got to be like a polar bear to do something like that, but if you're really serious about losing weight and you're willing to sit in a tub of ice water, go right ahead. The second method is a bit easier. It's basically taking a 15-minute cold shower twice a day. You do 15 minutes first thing in the morning and then 15 minutes right before bed. Just by doing that, 15 minutes in the morning, 15 minutes at night, you'll burn a ton of calories, and it'll be a little bit easier than laying in a bath of ice cold water. Now the third method, it's a bit easier. You basically just sit down on a couch. You put some ice packs around your neck. If you don't have an ice pack, you just use a bag of ice or a couple of frozen vegetables. You put it around your neck. Make sure you put a towel so the water doesn't drip on your clothes. Put it around your neck. You watch TV for like 2 to 3 hours. In that time frame, you're burning a ton of calories. You're boosting metabolism. You're burning fat. That's kind of like the easy way. Another method is just simply increasing your cold water intake. Basically, drinking as much cold water as possible. Now, I've tried all 4 methods, from the most difficult to the easy ones, and from my personal experience, I found the best way that this works is by actually walking outside in the cold weather. Being that we live in the Northeast, we're in terrible winter right now, it's freezing outside, so we could very simply go for a simple walk outside, experience the cold weather, at the same time burn fat by doing cardio. So I developed this challenge for you to follow. It's the best way to utilize the cold as well as cardio. Now I recommend doing cardio 3 times a week. Taking a simple walk right outside, 30 minutes first thing in the morning. Now, doing your cardio first thing in the morning is optimal because you burn the most fat. You wake up after a full night's sleep, your body's fasted, you go right to your fat stores, and you burn whatever's in your system. At the same time, you burn a lot more fat because of the cold weather. So very simply, my challenge is this. Go outside, first thing in the morning, put a light jacket on, walk 15 minutes in one direction, and walk right back home. 30 minutes in total, 3 times a week. Okay? That will give you the cold benefit at the same time, the cardiovascular fat burning of doing cardio on an empty stomach. A simple leisurely walk, kind of like you're walking at a hurried pace if you're going to like a meeting or an appointment. 15 minutes in one direction, 15 minutes back home. That's all you got to do. 3 times a week. All right? Now, like I said, you could do the other 3 methods where I'm going to, describe below in text, or the most effective way, which I've used the most success, 3 30-minute outside cold walks. Okay? That's the most effective. That's the challenge for the week. Each week I'm going to give you a new challenge. You implement that into your lifestyle. 5 weeks in total, and each one adds up and you get better and better results. And like I said, it's going to be all sneaky tactics. So it's going to be something outside of the box you've probably never done before that's going to increase your health. But I highly recommend keep on exercising, keep eating as best you can, but add this element to your lifestyle and you'll see phenomenal results. And in terms of the health and ice challenge, I recommend a simple method, but people around you might not be too happy about this. You just turn your heat off. Inside your house, turn the heat off. It's cold. The colder your body is, the more calories you burn. It's kind of sneaky. It makes it very lazy, but it may not make your family too happy. But I suggest doing the outside cold walks first and foremost. And if you have time, lay in an ice cold bath, take a cold shower, enjoy that. Ice pack, drink ice water as much as you can. Increase your activity at the same time, decrease the temperature around you, and you'll burn a ton of fat. So cardio, 3 times a week, 30-minute walks in cold weather, you'll get phenomenal results. All right? Make it happen. Any questions or comments, if you want to know any science behind everything I'm saying, I'm going to back it up. I have the evidence to prove that what I'm saying actually works. So leave me a comment right down below, and I will do my best to answer your questions. All right? So 30 minutes, 3 times a week, outside, cold walks. Let's make it happen. Till next time, do the best you can, and give it all you got. All right? Bye.